So this is definitely an improvement, right? And again, last year, where right direction is concerned, only 15.6% said the country was going in the right direction in 2023. In 2024, 28% believe that the country is going the right direction. Alexa, what is 28 minus 15? 13 minus 15 is 13. Thank you. No, these polls were uno sing with Andrew Holness and his governments and Bunting. The latest poll and all, them claiming to say the country is going. Let us start with wrong direction. Them say the country is going in the wrong direction, according to them poll. And this, as you can see at the bottom, it says Don Anderson, National Poll, April 2024. Now, if you look at where it says wrong direction, and if you go to this poll, hold on. So, hold on, see there. If you go to this poll, guys, which was done in 2023, last year, you see where it says wrong direction? It was 53%, right? Now the fact that today it is 47%, don't it mean, say, less people believe that the country is going into the wrong direction, guys? Yes, absolutely. And now make we go back to last year's poll, where it says no change. It was 31% where it talked about no change. Now this time around, it is 25%, which means that more people see more change today than last year. Now, if you look at where it says right direction at 28%, you see that last year for right direction, it was 15.6. Yeah? Last year, 15.6 for right direction. This year, 28% for right direction. So basically, Don Anderson, even though he was commissioned by them, his poll findings said that the direction of the country, according to the people, whether no change, right or wrong direction, the government is doing better. Wouldn't you agree, guys, based on Don Anderson's polls? Yes, absolutely. So when Mark Golding is going to be posting on Dayton Campbell, they're going to be posting as if to say, Mark Golding is doing better than Andrew Holness. How? How does that make sense? When you compare these polls of last year to this year, because them are too bright, guys. The Rise United people, and they are not very bright. They're not well read. They're not well studied. They're not mathematically inclined. So they're not going to look at and compare the polls last year and this year and stop putting out these freaking polls. I mean, they can do the polls all they want. They can do the polls for themselves to see how they're doing. There is nothing wrong with that. But when you have the polls saying that where the direction of the country is going, you have Andrew Holness doing better according to Don Anderson poll, and them come now with another poll now and say Mark Golding is doing better. When said the recent Don Anderson poll reaffirm what we've long understood, good governance is. This is ridiculous. The people basically said today today that the country is doing better compared to last year? And let me just say this for the record. If Andrew Holness commissions a poll tomorrow, I really wouldn't give too much credence to it. You know why? Because when you commission a poll, to me, me no know, me rather read poll from independent people, independent sources. Me want independent people to come show me poll. Me no want nobody from one party or the other a commission a poll and a show it to me. I don't want to see it. Show me the poll from the independent people them. I saw me see it, guys. Do you guys understand and do you agree based on what I just showed you, where these polls are concerned, that the country and the government, according to the Nandisa poll, is doing better today than last year, guys? Same time? Wanna make me know if me need to go over it again? Let me know if you need me to go over it again and sure again. Because me know nobody over here so no dance. So no poll is gonna contest the people them same like the poll them where Dan Anderson come with when Bunting wanted to unseat his sitting leader. Those same polls where the MP Dan Anderson must see $1 million for do. The people them never convinced by that. The people them see what Bunting do and they see the type of people they are. And the people them say, no, you are not the change we need. It's quite simple. So Dan Anderson cannot come some find nobody with the same style. The very same style one used before. I want to see how detrimental that was to the party and the members. And they come back with the said style and they don't learn. Right? Yeah. So guys, wanna understand. At the end of the program, I'm gonna go back over those two polls from last year and this year. And show them say, the Jamaican people them, more so now, are saying that the country is going in the right direction right now. No witchcraft to the people of Jamaica. No, me nah bring down Dan Anderson too tough about what I'm saying is, Dan Anderson has a very important role to play in our country. These polls that he's putting out and so forth. Remember, it's our democracy we're talking about. We're talking about, people going to vote, and maybe some will be influenced by these reports of polls. Some people probably will. So when he's going to allow himself to take money from people who don't have no good intention and people who are wicked, because if me was a poster in a Jamaica and Bunting come to me and say him want run poor upon him leader, me da run him as a god. Me da go pick 2 mango eat and go me bed and run Bunting with him money. Come here for sleep with a night time. Why never go to the Bill Johnson? Bunting couldn't go to Bill Johnson to do that. Because Bill Johnson is not one of those unscrupulous people, and him know better. He could have never come to me and said, him a beg me run poor upon him leader. It's crazy. Who does that? So that's the position I'm coming from, is that Bunting and Dan Anderson, they must change. Well, Bunting cannot change. He's a lost cause. But Dan Anderson used to be a pollster where people used to give a little more credibility and integrity to his polls. But he has lost it. Them say a lie with dogs and me rise with flea. And that I reach Dan Anderson now. I'm sorry for say it. Alright, every money have good money, Thank you, Sharon, and welcome back. Yes, guys. So like I was saying, one can see the direction. Right direction? There's a 13% improvement. 13% improvement, as you guys can see. Coming on one, but a mistake with the maths, that's why I ask Alexa to confirm it for me. 13% increase. in the right direction of the country. So wanna tell me now, all of them heap of excitement here, where them a come with poor every minute, wanna make it make sense. How does it make sense if the people in my... Listen, in all our years, we never see no political party in Jamaica run poor upon another party to convince the people if they say, hey, pick me, I'm doing good, or I'm doing better. We never see it yet. Them take poor mash up PNP and destroy their leader. And at the same thing, them a try, take poor for come mash up the country and destroy Andrew Honest. Andrew Honest nothing run back no poor upon them. Cause so Peter Phillips did don't run back poor upon them and then beat them in the challenge and then beat Bunting and take him seat after that. So may I say Andrew Honest must not run back no poor upon them. Don't play no poor game with them. You understand? Just keep doing what you're doing and let the people of the country know what you are doing.